Hey everyone, and welcome back to the channel Blue House Vintage. You can find us on Instagram at bluehousevintage.yyc. So today we're going to the thrift store, no surprise there, and we're hitting up Value Village. We started things off strong with an Otagiri vintage mug find. So I got these two mugs for $3.99, and also found a cool pillar candle holder tray and this vintage Dutch Delft tray, a cheese board, charcuterie board. Here's the final cart shot, and without further ado, we'll take you back home and unpack the haul. So as always, let's take a look at some of these items in greater detail. First off, we have the whale mugs. So these were one of my favorite finds, and they have the original Otagiri sticker on both the mugs on the bottom. So that was interesting. I've never seen that before. And both of these mugs were $3.99. Well, for the set, so $2 each. And I thought that was a steal for how unique they are. I've never seen a whale mug before, let alone an Otagiri one. So those are available on my shop. And this thrift haul turned out to be, I think, one of my favorites so far of the year, actually, just with all the really pretty blue and white decor that I found. I did pick up this Japanese stacking mug. It's just a single mug. I picked it up just for somebody as a replacement. It's listed on Etsy. I feel like somebody is probably going to need a replacement mug for their set of 4 stacking mugs eventually. So I just threw it up there on Etsy for $8, just super cheap. And I did find this pillar candle tray, like you saw in the thrift store, $5.99. We'll see how this one does. I thought it was really cool. It has a pottery stamp on the bottom and really nicely well made and beautiful piece. So I decided to pick that up. And these Wedgwood tea mugs or teacups, I was just kind of in the mood for some blue and white. All the blue and white stuff just kept popping right out at me. So I picked these up. $5.99 for 2. I don't usually buy teacups, but I just thought these were really cute and cottagey, so I decided to get them. And depending on how well they do in the shop, that will determine whether or not I pick up teacups again. And this is one of my favorite things that I've found, I feel like, all year so far. It was $5.99, a really large scale vase, pottery with an artist signed signature there on the bottom. And I thought that was just a really unique vase. I've never seen one like that before, so I picked it up. And also, this is one of my favorite finds of the year too. I feel like it's just a really beautiful cheese board or charcuterie board. And this is vintage Delft, which is like Dutch tile decor. And just has some beautiful sailboats and windmills on the design. I feel like it's just so Dutch. You can't get any more Dutch than that. And this charcuterie board I also thought was really neat. Let me know what you guys think of this one. Just had really cool angles and it felt really mid-century to me. Tell me what you think about this find. And also I'd love to know in the comments what your favorite find from this thrift haul is. This tray was $5.99, and I'm just really happy with this final haul. So I'd love to hear your comments down below, anything you didn't like, and what was your favorite item that I picked up today. Also, if you love thrifting, please subscribe to the channel. We love to go to the thrift store and take you with us, so follow along for more videos. And here's some styling of some different items. I did find this cat picture on this thrift trip too. I just forgot to include it in the haul. And I thought it was just really cute and adorable, and I know someone's gonna fall in love with that. I decided to light this candle that I found a long time ago in the thrift store. Not really the right scale for the candle holder, but you guys get the idea. It's just something you could style up with a picture, some books, and a candle holder. Just a really easy little decor moment. And I also kind of put these new teacups and mugs out in my little coffee and tea corner in my kitchen and styled those up. Let me know what you guys think of the blue and white decor trend that's happening right now, whether you're here for it or if you're not really into that kind of cottage style. Also, here's the tray that I picked up, styled up. And here is my dining area, just with the vase filled with some greenery. Just a really simple little pop of color for the dining room, and I thought that looked really pretty. So now we're gonna go over what sold in the shop since the last video, starting with this coffee table book. This I paid $3.99 for and sold for $32 on Etsy. This pillowcase got at the Goodwill bins for pretty much free, sold for $15. Butterfly spoon rack, this sold for $50 on Etsy, and I believe I paid $7.99 for it originally. Also, the tapestry throw blanket, I believe I got this at the Goodwill bins, probably around $6. Everything is by the pound there. And I sold this for $50 on Etsy. And that's it for today's video. Thank you so much for tuning in. If you like the video, please give it a big thumbs up, comment below, and subscribe to our channel. We'll see you next time.